Hi guys, today we're going to have a look at another laser alarm clock with the Qi wireless charging function. This one is the SPK-QC002, as you can see on the barcode at the back here. Now I'll just go over some general setup tips. Oh yeah, just on the back here we've got all the features that you can find on the device. So alarm clock, auxiliary, USB charging ports, Bluetooth, FM radio, Qi wireless charging, NFC, and a microphone. So just go ahead and open this up. So in the box we've got a instruction manual, a power adapter, and a 3.5mm USB, 3.5mm auxiliary cable. And lastly, the actual unit itself. Okay, so the unit, the display on the front, couple of buttons, 2 buttons on the back, the alarm 1 and 2 buttons, auxiliary port, power, and 3 USB charging ports. Now on the sides is actually where you'll find the speakers. Okay, just go ahead and plug this in. Okay, so we've got the temperature on the front here. If you see the 2 alarm buttons on the back here, if you press them together, tap them together, you could change from Celsius to Fahrenheit and back again. Okay. If you long press those, so hold those 2 buttons down, you can change from 24-hour time to 12-hour time. Okay, and on the left here we've got the light sensor, so the display will automatically dim at night when you're sleeping. Okay, so first we'll just go with the NFC function, pairing the Bluetooth. So you want to hold down the mode button. You'll see the BT icon flash. So that means the device is now ready to be paired with a Bluetooth device. So NFC is just another way of connecting Bluetooth. So because I've got NFC enabled on my phone and I've got a NFC compatible phone, just want to go ahead and sort of tap the top half of your phone to the NFC portion. There we go. So it's come up with a message, pair the device. Select yes. Let's do its thing. Now it's paired. Okay, that's connected. So I should just be able to place something on my phone and it should come out of the speaker. So we just put the volume up, so this knob here is the volume. As you can see, that's now coming out of the alarm clock. Pretty much that. So I'll just pause the music and I'll just quickly show you the Qi wireless charging. So most phones you should have the charging sensor around about the middle, and so make sure you've also got a phone that supports wireless charging. So just place that in the middle and there we have it. So it's now charging. Okay. Okay, to set the time while you're in standby mode, let's tap the mode button. Okay, you should see the hour start to blink, so you just turn that to change. Okay, tap it again for the minutes, and tap it again, and the time is set. Okay, you want to set the alarm. Okay, so just tap the alarm button once, and the alarm snooze button here, just tap that once. You should see the alarm indicator start to flash, alarm 1. So again, just use this knob to change the hour. tap alarm button again to move over to the minutes. Tap again, and you'll be displayed with either an option to have the radio and a whole bunch of sounds. So choose whichever one you like there, and tap it again, and your alarm is set. Now if you want to set the alarm to, basically just tap it until you go to the alarm 2 mode. Okay, so now that it's showing alarm 2, time there will change the second alarm. Okay, just tap out until everything stops blinking, like that. Okay, now we want to delete an alarm. Okay, that's pretty easy. So back to the 2 alarm 1 and 2 buttons on the back. So here you can see alarm 1 and 2 are set. If you just hold alarm 1, that's delete alarm 1, and if you hold alarm 2, that's delete alarm 2. So that's the alarms deleted. Okay, and lastly we want to go over to the radio. So press and hold the mode button, it'll go into Bluetooth, so just tap, go into FM, turn the volume down. Okay, so while in FM mode, just press and hold the alarm snooze button, and it'll start to auto-tune the stations in. Okay, so there's no manual tuning on here, so you can only auto-tune, and it will automatically program in any stations that get a clear signal. And now you just let it do its thing. Once it's finished, you'll be able to skip stations. So P01, P02 will just refer to whichever program that it's recorded there. Okay, we'll just let it finish. It's finding a lot of stations there, so all the way up to 30 there. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. Lastly, we have the auxiliary mode. So if you want to plug in your phone with a wired connection, you'd use the supplied 3.5mm cable, plug it into the auxiliary port on the back here. Okay, and also you can charge your phone or another device using these USB ports on the back there. Okay, and that's pretty much it. So that concludes our video. Thanks guys.